Hello, welcome to Daddy West Dinner. This is Pasir Ris Park and I'm going to do something unique here. I will let you know in a while when I reach the fishing spot. But let's go!
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
Okay guys, I'm now at the fishing spot. What I'm trying to do today is to do a 12-hour stakeout. That means I'll fish from low tide all the way to high tide, which will be somewhere around before midnight, and then after that I'll fish all the way to low tide again, which will be early tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to survive these 12 hours by catching, cleaning, cooking and eating whatever I catch. So if I don't catch anything, I don't eat anything except for one packet of Maggi noodles which I brought with me, and that's all. So I better pray very hard that I'll at least catch something here. Today's weather is beautiful, it's perfect. It has a overcast, lots of clouds. According to the weather report, there is not going to be any rain from now all the way until tomorrow morning. So I think I can fish in peace. 12 hours is not a long time, it's not a short time as well, because I want to do another video, 24 hours trying to survive only on what I catch. So this 12 hours is a trial, and if I can survive it, then I'll extend the 12 hours to 24 hours. So let's see how it goes. Well, maybe the first thing I'm going to do is to prepare my rods and then cast out 2 rods, and hopefully I catch something early in this fishing trip. Then I won't feel so pressurized. But if I don't catch anything, I guess I'll feel quite pressurized. Yeah.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me.
My second rod is a bit further away, so I decided to use a circle hook. In case there's a bite, I still have time to respond.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Alright, when checking out my bait, my hook came back with these 2 kinds of seaweed. I don't know what's the name of this seaweed, but they are definitely edible. So I'm going to keep them for my Maggi noodle. Let's see whether I can collect more of this seaweed. If you can watch this video, it means I survived lah. Okay, Seems like there's a bite. You know, in a survival situation, we'll have to eat this. But today is not a survival situation. Let's release it. Okay, set. Send this back to the sea. So it's barely 4 o'clock and this is my only packet of food with me. I have to last from now all the way until tomorrow with this packet, so I'm going to use it very carefully. I'm already very hungry, so let's hope I catch something pretty soon. Then at least I can have even a snack before dinner. Do you think that's even possible? Anything is possible lah. But as I'm waiting, I might as well just lie back on my hammock and enjoy this fine weather. And hopefully I can have fish to go along with my noodles. So it's 4:30 and it's the tide at the lowest. For the next 1 hour usually there won't be any activity. But I won't be bored because I brought myself a Bunsen burner. I'm going to cook myself a cup of coffee, enjoy the next 1 hour of quiet, and then after that, hopefully the fishing action will begin. Good, water is boiling. Time to make my coffee. By the way, this is the best camping tool. It's called a Spork, which is the marriage between a spoon and a fork. A Spork, given to me by a dear friend called Keegan. Shout out to him. If he's watching this video, let him know that I'm thinking about him. And thanks to him, I now have a nicely mixed good cup of super 3-in-1 coffee. 3-in-1 coffee. The problem with this mess tin is that you can't drink it immediately after you make the drink. You have to let it cool down a bit or you'll burn your lips. But I'm going to try anyway. Super hot, cannot drink. Have to wait for a while. Okay, it's 5:30, 1 hour after low tide. There should be some fishes biting already, so it's time to start work. Woohoo! Let's go! A little bit of desperate, just a little bit. 2 rod, 3 rods, all together 3 rods. All my rods are out. Sotong bait, prawn bait, cast far, cast near. Okay, still trying to be hopeful. But to be fair, this is a perfect spot. Beautiful place just to hang out, just to relax. Fish or no fish, I'm grateful for this beautiful place. Time now is 6:44. Sun is setting. You can see the lights turn on behind me. It was just turned on 1 minute ago. Still no fish. More people fishing together with me now. You can see them behind. No one landed any fish, so persevere. Okay, the time is 11:30. The sun has set and I'm the only person left. Everyone else have stopped fishing, which is nice and peaceful actually. So what should I do? Should I cook and eat, or should I fish a bit more? I'll just wait and see. Okay, got bite. Okay, dinner is here. Dinner is here. I don't know what is the fish, but it is a real fish. Well, the only fish that I can't eat is the puffer fish, so it better not be a puffer fish. But any other fish will be my food. Well, it doesn't fight like a puffer, but it does look like a puffer actually. No, I don't think it's a puffer. It's a catfish. So this will be my dinner. You see it? This guy will be my dinner. Okay. Usually I don't eat catfish, but because we have no food, so this will be food. And this guy is dangerous. The stings are dangerous, very dangerous. Another bite. Could it be another catfish? Can't see yet. Likely to be another catfish. Another catfish. Okay guys, I processed the eel and some seaweed, so finally I can have a proper meal. Protein, fiber and carbo all in. Okay, first I'm going to season this guy with some salt and pepper. Then I'm going to cover it with some flour because I'm going to fry it. Yes. Okay, put the pan on, let the oil heat up. Look like the oil is hot. Let's fry the fish. Okay, the fish is nice and brown. Let's take it off the heat and we'll cook the water. Okay, do the seaweed first. Make sure the seaweed is well cooked. This is the seaweed. Okay, good. Water is boiling. Then the seasoning. My noodle is ready. Great, finally got time to rest. Here's my food. So let's enjoy it. I'm going to fish for a while first. Enjoy this food first. This is the seaweed. Let's give it a taste. It's actually pretty tasty. And then our crispy fish, crispy catfish. Very good. So let's fill up the stomach first. I have a kind of cook. Ice cold Coke. Wow, super chill. Not a drop wasted. Everything is gone. Just down the Coke. Okay, after this I'll clear up and we'll start round 2 of fishing. And this time our target is the high tide at 10:30 or 10:20 lah. So we'll fish before and we'll fish after. It seems like there's a bite. Let me go and check out. Seems like there's something. Could be another catfish for my breakfast. Yep, another catfish. No lack of protein, but it's really very sian. Process this catfish. Very sian, very sian. This is the best part of the fishing. Lying down, relaxing, and who cares, even if we fall asleep lah. The bell will wake me up if there's a fish. Sure. Yeah, see what I caught. It's a big catfish. This is a marine catfish. It's a very good fish. Okay, it will be a nice breakfast. What a glorious sunrise. Let's process this beautiful fish. Get rinsed first. Okay. Okay, breakfast time. Another 2 pieces of larger size catfish fillet. And my last can of Coke. First time having Coke for breakfast. This catfish is not wasted at all, because just now I saw a monitor lizard eating the rest of the fish which I processed and throw away. Next time if you catch a marine catfish, why don't you try it? The meat is really very nice. It's really perfect for fish and chips. If you go for overnight fishing, this is the best part of the day. I like the sun rising and then able to see everything clearly again. And also it means that it's time to break camp and then go home, take a bath and relax. So let's do a review of this trial survivor trip. A few things I must take note of. Number one, the nights can be pretty cold, so I think I need to bring thick socks, maybe even a glove, because the extremities, your feet and your hands, they are the one who get cold and you feel very uncomfortable, and even you want to sleep, you can't fall asleep. Second thing, not enough water. I ran out of water, so I have to bring a lot more water. In fact, this is the last can of fluid that I have with me this morning. The third thing that's very useful this trip, no regrets bringing, is a huge packet of wet wipes. You can clean up everything after you process your fish. Even the wet wipes is good for wiping of your face, because after the whole night, right, your whole face will be very dirty and oily. So with the wet wipe, you can refresh yourself. The other thing is make sure you bring a large plastic bag to keep all your trash. Make sure you don't leave your trash behind wherever you are doing your camping. If possible, bring away some of other people's trash as well. So leave the place better than when you found it. One more thing is to bring lots of batteries. The nights is very dark, so you want to see clearly, so you want to make sure that you have all the torchlight that's on full power. I find this thing very useful for this trip. It's a small portable stove. You can attach your regular portable gas canister. Let me show you how small and portable this is. Twist and take it out. So this is the whole portable stove. Close it up. Get it close. Same thing, the legs. If you know where to get it, like those Taobao places, this thing is you can get it for like $10. Very useful. It comes with a little bag, so everything can be kept compact. Very useful to do all the cooking, you know. I cook hot water for tea, hot water for Milo. I cook the Maggi noodle, I fry the fishes, all with this stove. And behind me, I think one of the most important comforts for this trip is my hammock. In my opinion, hammock is much better than a tent. A tent is cumbersome, but hammock is just one small little pack of cloth, and it provides so much comfort. Don't forget to bring a bottle of insect repellent, especially during this time when there's dengue all around. Spray this liberally all over your body, especially your ears. I don't know why the mosquito like to fly around your ears. Also spray on your legs, because there are ants crawling around. So the legs are the first places where the ant will crawl up onto your body. So if the ants avoid your legs, your whole body will be bugs free. So it's good. Oh, there's one very obvious thing that's very useful when you go fishing. A bandera like this. Fantastic at night, you know. I just cover all the way, even cover my eyes when I sleep this way. It feels fantastic. It acts as a eye mask, face mask and everything. And of course, it's a face mask when you're fishing. I think it's allowed. I think so when you're fishing, because last night a police came by to check out this place, and police saw me this way and he didn't say anything. He just said hello and walked away. So So I'm just going to do a bit more fishing and then clean up, pack up and go back to rest. Even though this trip was by itself very restful. So thank God for it. Thank God for the food. I came with only one packet of instant noodle and some water, 2 cans of Coke, and I survived. So thank God for the 2 catfish that came my way.
From up here,
Great. See you. My wife has come to fetch me. Hello.
Delivery breakfast.
Breakfast delivery. I ate my breakfast already. But never mind, I can eat again. What's in the What's in the package?
great outdoors,
Ooh, breakfast croissant.
forever.